New York Fashion Week, as you know, is a bunch of runway shows where designers parade models around wearing outrageous outfits, and celebrities come, and it's just a bunch of hobnobbing, basically like snobby celebrities from around the world. However, during the Coach runway fashion show, PETA protesters stopped the show. They stormed the runway in the middle of this show. We can bring this video up. It's kind of funny to see. Because apparently Coach uses leather, so they went in the middle of the runway carrying a sign that says, "Coach, leather kills." And then look at the outfit. So you see the girl carrying the sign. The girl right in front of her, the protester, if we can bring that photo up on the stage, she's wearing a bodysuit that is supposed to be like the muscles of a human body, because she's trying to equate people with animals by saying like, oh, if you eat animals, it's the same as eating people. I don't think anybody really, I think it actually might be body paint, isn't it? It's not even a bodysuit. That's body paint. That girl is not wearing clothes. Lovely. Well, here's the interesting part, right? So it's kind of funny to me when these far leftists, either the climate activists, stop highways or glue themselves to things or throw tomato soup at paintings. Like, I think they're ridiculous. I think they should be punished. They're disrupting society. But what's funny to me is PETA are huge hypocrites. And I want to read you a post on X from Cassandra McDonald. She goes, activists with the ironically named People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals stormed the Coach runway, with one of them wearing just underwear and body paint to protest the brand's use of leather. The irony in the situation comes from the fact that PETA has killed thousands of dogs and cats over the years. This is a study. This is what they said. After reviewing 2 months of records, Kovich found that 245 of the 290 animals, that's 84%, that PETA took into custody, were killed within 24 hours. Only 17 were reported as adopted or in foster homes. Kovich noted that PETA's shelter did not meet PETA's own published guidelines for operating a humane animal shelter. This report was from PETA Kills Animals. In 2019, PETA killed 1,500 cats and dogs. The following year, PETA's so-called shelter took in 2,650 animals and euthanized 67% of them. That is 1,763 animals. So there's no political point to be made here, except that every single time, I don't know why it is, every single time these radical leftist activists who pretend that something has greater value than humanity are just hypocrites. They're just liars. Like, PETA has no problem with human abortion, no problem with anything related to the sanctity of human life, yet they pretend that animals should have the same rights as people, and it turns out that they themselves are just puppy murderers. Puppy murderers.